Theresa May rewrote her last-ditch Brexit speech today after she was accused of lying over claims Welsh devolution made the case against a people's vote. Extracts of Mrs May's speech published before today's speech claimed the narrow vote in favour of a Welsh assembly was accepted by both sides and that the existence of the Senate has never seriously been questioned. In fact, Mrs May alongside other Tory MPs including leader Brexiteers voted against implementing the Welsh referendum, and the 2005 Tory manifesto offered a new referendum on abolition. When she made her speech today, Mrs May said only that the result of the Welsh referendum was accepted by Parliament. The speech in Stoke-on-Trent today comes as Mrs May makes a desperate bid to avoid a humiliating landslide defeat of her deal in the Commons tomorrow night. Speaking in Stoke-on-Trent, Mrs May will say she now believes if her deal is defeated, MPs blocking Brexit is more likely than leaving without a deal. The Premier is expected to tell factory workers in pro-leave Stoke-on-Trent on Monday, "I ask MPs to consider the consequences of their actions on the faith of the British people in our democracy." Imagine if an anti-devolution House of Commons had said to the people of Scotland or Wales that despite voting in favour of a devolved legislature, Parliament knew better and would overrule them. Or else forced them to vote again. What if we found ourselves in a situation where Parliament tried to take the UK out of the EU in opposition to a Remain vote? People's faith in the democratic process and their politicians would suffer catastrophic harm. We all have a duty to implement the result of the referendum. Former Plaid Cymru leader Leanne Wood said Mrs May's comments were not true. The Tories did not accept the Assembly referendum result in Wales in 1997. They continued to campaign against devolution. Theresa May voted against in Parliament after the referendum result, she wrote on Twitter, adding the hashtag #StopBullying. Labour's Lord Adonis said the record undermined Mrs May's argument that she always accepts referendum results. Labour MP Stephen Doughty, a supporter of the anti-Brexit Best for Britain campaign, said, "This is a very strange example for the PM to use, not least given she herself voted against implementing the Welsh referendum result and the Tories continued to oppose it for years afterwards. But unlike Brexit, the Welsh Assembly grew in public support after the referendum." Brexit is headed decisively in the opposite direction, which is why the people should have the final say.